John here again. I want to talk today about the psychopath and the difference between a psychopath and a narcissist. Well, in most cases, the psychopath seems to be more intelligent. They have more of a desire to become something, and not just pretend that they are somebody great. In general, there's 1 to 2% of the population is psychopath. But we go into the corporate area, CEOs of large businesses we're around 4% of the population that is running large corporations. This shows that they are more aggressive. They will go after their dreams or what they imagine they want to do. But in a lot of cases, these psychopaths in large corporations can be embezzling money. They can be destroying a company for their own benefit because they have no understanding of right and wrong, and they feel nothing of doing something and it isn't appropriate, that isn't expected of the normal person. Now, the narcissist in most cases will say that they are great. They will tell you stories about how great they are, and but the red flags are there. You can once you become aware of all the red flags, when you first meet the narcissist, they'll be wanting to know everything about you, and that's their first stage of getting a victim. And after they've done this, the narcissist will then tell you about how great they are, and they'll put themselves on a pedestal, hoping to get their victim to look up to them. Now, with a psychopath, they have no need for people. They're sufficient just being alone. Of course, they are out for their own satisfaction and with no concern for other people. They will, for example, they're highly sexual, and it is reported that they're excellent in bed because they're more like animals. They have no restrictions. They don't hold back from anything. When they want to do something, they will usually do it. But they are cold. They are just as empty as the narcissist. But the narcissist will have a fear of jail, for example. So the narcissist will refrain themselves from doing things where there's a possibility of getting caught and going to prison, where the psychopath has no concern. Like the psychopath in the extreme situations that we've seen on movies and that, where they'll go out and butcher a whole bunch of people. Now, this is a very rare thing, but most psychopaths can't be identified because they have no signs to show. They don't show any outward signs. They can be in your presence for years and you would never notice anything different from them. And because they're not emotional at all, they will learn that they'll have to play the game of in society. For example, to say I'm sorry, they will practice saying I'm sorry. they will copy, for example, other people saying I'm sorry, or they will see the way it's done in movies or whatever. So they practice saying I'm sorry or I love you, because it's something they don't feel. They have to learn it, and they will deceive people by learning. An example that I've seen is where there was a psychopath in this group that was studying psychopathy, and this psychopath in this membership went on for a long period of time in this group studying psychopathy, and no one was aware that they were that person was even a psychopath. They showed no signs. Now they can be very, very, very hidden from society. They aren't seen. They anybody can confront them. There's no signs of them. They don't show themselves. So this is one thing that there's no warning signs for, but in the situation where a person does get involved with one, and they turn on the person, they become violent, it's just go with no preparation. You have to get out of this situation. Phone the police if you have to, because these people are totally unseen. So I thank you for listening today, and I ask that you subscribe, like, share, and I'll speak to you on the next video. Thank you for listening.